Brinley had a preschool program, so we went and saw her sing some songs, and she did wonderfully, and it was so cute. Hi, Jess. How are you? I have these two for you, Jess. Is that right? Hi, Laura. Does that seem right? Two peas. Hello. Oh, two peas. I need to message you. I was hoping I'd hear back from my vendor before I reach out to you, but um I got my box that your ear wires was supposed to be in. I know. And I had 6 or 7 items that were just not in the box at all. And the ear wires were one of them. So I am waiting for a reply. I've reached out to them in 2 different ways and saying, hello. So hopefully they can fast track something, but we'll see what they say. I know. I was like, seriously? I was like the thing I did a whole order around and you didn't even send it to me, you people. Because I know you're anxiously waiting for them too. And I told them that. I said, and I have a customer who really needs these items. So get your act together. No problem, Steph. Oh, that's okay. Let's get you. Temporary. No rush. It's fine. Hello, Wild and Free. I have a question for you too. I got your messages, but I have questions for you. Give me 1 second. All my people are here that I have questions for. This works well. Thank you. There you go, Steph. Yes. Jess, were you gonna hang out today, or do you want me to just ring you up too? Yay. I know, preschool programs, they're so precious. Yay, thank you, Steph. Appreciate you. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Good job. I made a big. So. Oh, okay. Already out of school for the summer. Wow. That's really early. That's awesome. I know. 3 months to breathe. And then it goes by so fast. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already back. Time to be back in school. All right. Pea cakes. Hello, hello. So Wild and Free, I have the ear wires. I have to pull them still, but I have the ear wires. On the chain you wanted, the picture you sent me is the gold stainless steel. And I wasn't sure if by darker gold you meant the antique brass that's flat, or I haven't had a darker gold stainless steel. You're so cute, Steph. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. So, and my box, I'm out of that gold chain that you sent me a picture of. But I have 2 big boxes that shipped today internationally, so maybe by the end of the week those will be here. When I get them processed, I don't know. But I got a lot coming in this week. 2 colors of gold, might have mixed up the bags. Okay. So I had this stainless steel gold, which is in the picture. That is labeled right. This one's about the same size, but it's hammered. But it's like a, oh, maybe this is what you're talking about. This is like it's flattened, it's hammered. This one I have in the antique brass and the bright gold, and it's about the same size as the picture you showed me. Is that looking familiar? Maybe. Those I have, obviously. Yes. Okay, so was it the antique brass then that you wanted? These are $6 for 2 meters, either color. I have the brighter gold on the left, and I have the antique bronze toned on the right. And we can show those today. Might as well. We got them out. So the other one might be the stainless steel that you have, and that chain isn't flat. I don't have any, so I can't show you side by side. Um, I would say the color. Oh, I just don't have any. The one you have, the one you sent me a picture, is a softer gold than this. This is a brighter gold. Sure, Laura. It's not flat looking. Yeah, the one you have is not flat. Um, but the links are about the same size. Or the one you have, yeah, the one you have is not flat. This one is flat. Not right now. I am getting a restock. And those are the boxes that will hopefully be here by the end of the week. But that box takes me well, it's boxes and it's little things. Um, it takes me a while to process those, get everything priced, and make sure they sent me the right things. It's coming. Yes. I can do that. I just have to figure out where to write that so I remember. You might have to remind me. I will do my best. Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I'd rather you get what you want instead of something that you're just wish-washy about or it's not quite right. It's not quite right. It's not worth it at all. All right, so then I'll just add the ear wires for you. Is that right? Wild and free. Uh, all right. Check out in the show. Perfect. We'll get that. Okay, and then Laura, I'm gonna have to look back. All right, got ear wires. Yay. Let's look at chain. Hello, Angela. Hello, hello. I shipped you some stuff today too. Okay. All right, we're doing a bundle show. If there's something you want, you just say me in the chat. I'll start your basket. If you're ready to check out, you just let me know. Laura, I'd like the gold on the left if you have more. One bag of those for Laura. Thanks for your patience, you guys. I had some questions, obviously. All right. So if anybody's interested in either of these are both plated brass chain. This is a gold plated, and this one is a antique bronze tone plated chain. They're 11 by 4 millimeters for the link size. You get 2 meters for $6 on either color. So if anybody's interested in either of those. Oh, and I do have a third color in that, which is a silver tone. So. The panda was on the tape. No, I mean on the Okay, well, I have to find something else, okay? All right, here's the silver tone. It's okay. Can you show me? This is a silver tone, silver plated brass. It's about a stainless steel color. It's not super bright silver, and that one's also $6 for 2 meters. Oh, yeah, you have to use something else then. Oh, well, you can use a marker. Okay. Like I was just telling Wild and Free and everybody listening, I have boxes coming. I have restocks of things that she has been asking about. I have new chains coming. So we will have a lot of chain options um, coming up here. I've been waiting for this box to ship for like, they take so long, a couple of weeks. It's very frustrating. All right, this one is $6 for 1 meter. And this one is a rainbow colored stainless steel. These links are 12 by 4 millimeter, and these are rounded links. They're not flat like the last one was. So Wild and Free, your chain matches this shape and size, but I just don't have the gold color in it right now. I have a few in the rainbow plated. $6 for 1 meter. One of those for 2 Ps. Aren't they fun? I love the rainbow plated stuff. It's so fun. All right. And then the only other chain I have, anything similar in silver or gold, smaller links. Not currently, but I have some coming. Yeah, I am. My chain is super low stock. I might have, actually, I might have, if you don't mind a different shaped link, I might have a silver spool of something. These are this one's $5. This is a smaller link than the last one. And I only have this one in the antique bronze. You're looking for smaller as well? Okay, I think I have a few spools of some smaller stuff. This is 2 meters for $5, this antique bronze. Hello, Am Torres. Hello, hello. All right, I'll let you look at that for just a second while I pull that box. Oh, hello. 16 minutes I've been on. Tours, my weekend was good. I spent a lot of time working. Okay, did you use all the tape? Oh, is it stuck on there? Okay, I'll help you with it in a little bit. Let's see. All right, let's see. What colors did you miss? No, that size I just had the antique bronze. And the little bit larger, the 11 by 4, I have silver, gold, and antique bronze. These are $6 for 2 meters. Yeah, iPad's on the table for you. I have a rainbow plated link, which is a 12 by 4, one silver, one gold. And KRN, is it Karen? I'm guessing. I'll get you a rainbow one. Okay. I'll call you Karen if that's all right with you. Silver and gold for Reba. And if you guys are not following Wise Old Bag Lady, Reba, my friend, please do also go follow her YouTube channel. Did you look into that this weekend at all? It's not. It's just a gold toned plated. I have some chain coming that will be plated stainless steel. That's plated brass. So still nice, but stainless steel is like a step above. Okay. So who asked for a silver or gold but smaller ones? Okay. Oh, I'm gonna butcher your name. Salary. I want you to have first dibs on this just because I only have one silver right now. I do have more coming. Sarah, I can say that easier. Thank you. So this is a 3.2 by 2.5 millimeter link, and they're just little round links. I'm giving Sarah first dibs because she specifically asked for smaller and silver. If she doesn't want it, it will go to 2Ps. And Melina, I'm getting more. I'm getting more. Okay, Sarah will get that. 2Ps, I'm getting more. I'm getting more. All right. Let's see. I've got one in gunmetal. It's $8. There's 32 feet on these spools. Same size, 3.2 by 2.5. $8 for 32 feet. It's 10 meters in the gunmetal. And again, Sarah asked for gold, so she'll get first dibs. I'm getting more of this one. That's $9. Same size. All right, got that one for Sarah. All right, this one I have 3 available, so maybe more people will get them. This is antique bronze tone. This is $9 for 10 meters or 32 feet. It's really shining. My light is shining directly on that. It's like you need it to light it up. One for Sarah in the bronze. All right, I have one in copper. Hi, JWIM. $9 antique copper. 3.2 by 2.5 millimeter links. These are flat links. All of these links too are soldered. I'm not buying chain that's not soldered. I just like the security in it being soldered. Wasn't it a good box, JWIM? So many yummy things. I'm glad you love it. All right, $8. I have 3 spools of this one, and this one is rose gold, 3.2 by 2.5 millimeter flat cable chain, 10 meters, which is about 32 feet for $8. So pretty. All right, and that is all the chain I have, I do believe, for now. I got tracking numbers today, so it is coming. Not right now, Melina. I ordered a bunch. So in these boxes that are on their way, there's gobs and gobs. New styles, new sizes, new shapes, new sizes, restocks of the old ones. That was it. I think it was you that liked that smaller paperclip link and asked for it in gold. I was able to get it in gold. I don't have rainbow clasps right now. I'm very limited on clasps. I'm very picky about them. And so I don't just buy whatever, which is a pain, but nice when I do get them, but I just don't have any right now. And salt water as an anklet. Probably, well, do a little research on stainless steel, how that reacts in salt water. Nothing plated. Plating will come right off. But like a solid stainless steel might be okay. Yeah. I know. I always figure, Karen, like I'd rather not carry something than carry something that's really poor quality. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to send it to you and then you're like, "Oh, this is gross." I don't want to do that. All right, I have some new things. Let's just do new things. I do have to pick up a kiddo from school today, so I do have a hard cutoff time, but we're gonna try and power through as much as we can. Okay. These I've never had this large, and then I got to restock on some of the smaller sizes. But this is a silver-plated hexagon frame. and there's no holes in that, but I love using these as connectors. This one is 22 by 20 millimeters. You get 20 pieces for $2 on those. And in classic Jessie style, I had to dump them all out of the bag. One for JWIM. Ooh, Reba, look what you sent me. This one's the same thing in gold, $2 for 20. It's in that annoying bag, so I'm not going to open it and dump them, but same size as the silver, just in gold. 22 by 20 millimeters, 20 pieces for $2. A lot of twos. I don't think they're hollow. I think it's solid. There's no holes in it, so it's just like a connector or like a frame. Could wrap around it or connect to it. Here's the silver version. I can't get these out easy. But yeah, I think that's probably solid. One gold for AK. Hi, JD. Hello, hello. All right, let's show off what Reba's doing real quick. Look what she made. That's so pretty. I don't stock that flower bead. Maybe I should. Then you got it stacked here. Oh, you use the hematite. I was like, what am I looking at? Love it. Love it. Aren't those cool? And then what do you have going on here? Ooh. I don't think any of those are my beads, but they're so pretty. I think I know where you got both of those. Wild River and Happy Heart, I think, right? Those are pretty together. I love it. Those are two good sellers too, so I don't mind sharing things you get from them at all. I can't carry it all as much as I'm trying. It would be impossible. So share the love. Yes, so pretty. Same frame in antique bronze, $2 for 20. Just that hexagon shape, honeycomb. Antique bronze, 20 pieces, $2. This is the largest of the sizes I have. In the antique bronze, I do have a middle size, and then I have a small size that I have several metal colors in, actually, which is awesome. It's often difficult for me to find the same thing in multiple colors, and I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Okay, so this one's a little smaller. I only have this size in the antique bronze. This one's 17 by 15. Gold, silver, the smallest hexagons. Sure, I'll show those next for you, Sarah. Antique bronze, 17 by 15. I have guys, I have so much coming this week. I'm a little worried my husband's gonna freak out on me. Not like freak out on me, but he's gonna be like, he usually just looks the other way and is like, whatever. But I'm getting so much this week. All right, I need to look to see if I got. I don't know what colors I got in that small one. All right, the smallest size. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I should have a gold one. Okay, I just have to dig a little more. There they are. Okay. I'm like, I think I got them all. All right, so I have silver, gold, antique bronze, and rose gold in this small one. So Sarah, I'll get you the silver and the gold. 12 by 10 millimeter, you get 30 of those for $2 in that small size. I love just doing with like an earring, connecting like dropping some beads off of it. $2 for 30 in the silver. Sounds good. 2 of those for 2 piece. How is your group going, 2 piece? 2 piece has a Facebook group. I'm sure she would welcome messages as how to find her on Facebook as well. Instant earrings, right, Crafts? I know, it really elevates just like a simple straight line, like straight head pin worth of beads, and you hook it on a ring, and it's so great. Oh, let's see. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Silver, antique bronze. 2 packages of the silver for 2 pieces. Oh, I'm gonna Sadera. Were you wanting silver or gold? I didn't see your comment in time. I'm sorry. Or did you want both? Both, please. You got it. And am I saying your name correctly, Sadera? Or am I totally butchering it and I should call you something else? I love all these new friends here. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. Sometimes you just don't know, right? I got each color for you there, Sadera. 2 more. 2 of the gold for 2 piece. Oh, I love that 2 piece. That's wonderful. Bee charms, it would be so cool with those. Yes, I agree. Yay, I think I've caught up. Okay. Here's the antique bronze, and I have one for Sarah already. Those are $2 for 30 as well. One for Sadera. $2 for 30. And then I have rose gold. I always think rose gold kind of looks like a bright copper. But this one's actually nice. This one feels a little more rosy and less coppery to me. One of those for Sadera. 30 for $2, just like the other sizes or other colors. One of those for JWim. So I will be on, I think I'm going to be on 4 times this week. I think today through Thursday. I'm going to do a show tomorrow, late morning, early afternoon, Wednesday morning, and then Thursday morning. I'm trying to like figure out, juggling shows between end of the year stuff for the kiddos. It's wild. But I do let you guys roll your baskets over from my first show of the week to my last show of the week. Oh, yeah. So, Sarah, if you think you're going to get in another day this week, I can hold it. But if you think you're not sure, we'll check out and keep going. But since I'm on so often, I do let everyone roll their baskets over just to help save on shipping. I have so many people that come all the time. And it feels silly to charge you shipping 3 times a week. Okay, no worries. No worries. I do appreciate that as well. All right, so we've got 3 at 9 for your spools. And then 3 at 2 for your honeycombs. So that'll put you at 33 today. I'm so glad you found me. I do also cap my shipping at $5.75, so you guys won't pay more than that anytime you check out with me um, in a show. All right, there you go, Sarah. Thank you, thank you. Whoa, Timber. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, wonderful. I have a YouTube channel. So the other thing, I stream all my shows to my YouTube channel. So if you miss and you want to shop, just send me screenshots from my YouTube channel. And I'll get you an order together. But there's a few tutorials on there as well that you can check out. And every once in a while I squeeze in a tutorial. Follow Wise Old Bag Lady. She does tutorials fairly regularly, and hers are awesome. So that would be a good place for you too. Cactus Buddies Studio. She does tutorials a lot with like wire. So there's a lot of good resources on here. And everybody's super supportive. It's a good community. I love it. All right, these are bead frames. Antique bronze toned square bead frames. It fits a 10 millimeter bead. The overall size of this is 15 by 14. There you are, Reba. Thank you. Yep, follow Reba. She's working on getting her YouTube together as well. $2 for 10. Do I have a 10 millimeter bead here? Oh, I do. So the way this works, you can string the frame. You string a bead. Oh, and they're not lying. It fits a 10 millimeter bead. And then you go right through there. And so you could put any bead in that frame, which is really fun. This shape, I only have this antique bronze. But that's another one that I do try and get frames anytime I can, because they're cool. And again, just it's like one more easy thing to string on that changes the overall look of an earring or even a bracelet, necklace. Got one for Jess, one for Great Pearl. Two for 2 Ps. Stack a couple of smaller beads. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, 10 millimeters total will fit inside there. But yeah, you're right. You could do a combination of some smaller ones, and that's really fun too. Okay. All right, we're gonna do a testy test here. I have a few things. So I've been talking about getting some higher end charms in. And so I got a few things that are like plated brass charms, like 18 karat gold plated, or stainless steel charms, or gold plated stainless steel. 10 millimeter hibiscus, probably, yeah. I don't have one right here that I could grab. Ooh, here's one. Just kidding. I have one. The color combo on this might be a little funky, but we can test it size for size. Yeah, I have another frame, and I have some in this box actually, that fits a 14 millimeter bead. And I think it was Kathy put a 14 millimeter dahlia in it, and it was so cute. It fits so perfectly. Oh yeah, there's a 10 millimeter hibiscus in there. Kalani, hello, hello. So yeah, that's cute. Yeah, really cute. I love when we get to play too. I like showing beads and selling beads, but I like when we play a little. Isn't that pretty, Deborah? That was a great idea. Thanks for asking about that. All right, so this one is gold plated brass, 18 karat gold plated. So it's real gold plated brass. It has rhinestones, and these are CZs in there. And this is a $4 charm. Isn't it cute? So these are more expensive than a lot of the charms I stock, but the quality is going to be significantly higher. Um, so if you're looking to do something that's like a little more elevated or something like that, that you just don't need like, chintzy whatever charms, I'm going to start stocking a few. It's kind of interesting. The styles of the stainless steel and the higher quality plated brass is really different than the styles of like just the metal alloys, which I don't know. So like a lot of it is like pave beads, like so they have like rhinestones or CZs or whatever all over all over them. And I'm like, oh, I like a little sparkle, but that's a lot. All right, so we have the little tulip bouquet. This one's $3 for a pair. So this one came in pretty nicely priced, actually. It's 18 karat gold plated. There's just a little bit of gold plating on the edges here. And then these are double-sided enameled. And this is a 20 millimeter starfish charm in this light turquoise enameling. And you get 2 of those for $3. So again, a little higher quality. Oh, this is 18 karat gold plated stainless steel and then enameled. One of those for JD and one for Pinewood. Yeah, it was pretty cute. And you guys that have been with me for a while, but all of my bags come labeled with everything. So this is not from memory. I'm reading my labels. $3 for the pair of a Susan. And one for you. And right now I have one more bag. I'm waiting on a back order for this one. That works fine with Shelly. You get the last one for now. I am waiting, like I said, for a restock on those. Or they only sent me part of my order is what it was. So I should have more. That was also one of the things missing 2Ps was they were supposed to send me the rest of those. And they did not. Okay. And then this cute little butterfly. This one's really cute. And again, I don't know, I feel like the pricing is kind of all over the place. So I'm going to have to watch that a little more. But this is cute. This is double-sided enameled. $4 per charm. Stainless steel on the metal for these. It is smaller than I was picturing it. So just know it's a nice little dainty charm. $4 per charm. 14 by 8 millimeter. Double-sided enameling. I have it in pink. I have it in a light turquoise. And I have it in a purple. So there's the pink. We'll start with that one. And here's the light turquoise. Also $4 for one charm. So yeah, you can see the price difference, but that's going to be followed with a quality difference as well. Not that the other ones I have are bad, but this is just nicer. I don't want to like talk bad about my other charms because they're great too. They're just, not quite as nice. And then we have a lavender and it's really cute. Really good color there. And again, double-sided on the enameling, $4 for one. These would be really cute on like a little dainty stainless steel like inklet or something like that maybe. Definitely a more dainty charm. This one I have in 2 colors, and this one is also stainless steel. This one is enameled on one side. And I have this light turquoise color, and then I have a pink color, but I love the little cutout heart on that. 12.5 by 10.5 millimeters for size, and this one's $3 for one charm. Stainless steel, so the back, I'll try not to touch it too much because it gets all fingerprinty. Back is just silver, stainless steel, silver toned. So turquoise colored. And there's the pink, a nice light soft pink. $3 for one charm. Stainless steel and enameled. This one is stainless steel, no enameling. So this one's a little bit larger. This is $2 for one. And again, I'm just going to try and touch the sides. Oh, yeah, because the front already got a little smudgy. That is the downside to this stainless steel. That's pretty good. It has this etched flower on it on one side. The back side is going to be totally smooth. 2 of those for Melina. Those are $2 each. And it's a little larger, 24 by 15.5 millimeter size. But yeah, that solid stainless steel is really, really nice. This one, $4 for one charm. This one's a little bit larger again, 23 by 16 millimeter. And this is 18 karat gold plated brass. And then it's enameled in there. Then you have that really pretty flower design in there. And then the back is just kind of a hammered pattern. But you can still see the 18 karat gold plated real gold. $4 per charm. That one's my style. I like that one. And this one's really cute too. This one's not as small as the tiny ones, but it's a little smaller. This one's $3 for one. It's gold plated, 18 karat gold plated stainless steel. And then this has a shell around it. So gold around the edge, gold heart, and then a shell. I think it's like an abalone shell. They weren't specific in the listing, but to me it looks like abalone and it's really pretty. $3 for one. I got one for JD, 2 for Laura, 2 for Jess, and then I have one more if anybody else is interested. That one is cute. This is helpful too to tell me like what else I should be looking for. What kind of style? What kind of price point? We're just testing the waters. I don't have a ton in that material yet. Oh, wait. I have a couple more things though. Oh, wait. I do have a couple more. Oh, yeah. These are pretty. There's the other thing I was looking for. Okay. These I have in 3 colors. Pinewood, I have one more of that hearts. I don't have 2. Do you still want it? Okay, you can come rewatch. I don't know. Sorry. Hopefully it's not full of typos, but there we go. So I know she said she had this volume down. All right, this one I have 3 colors. I have a plum, a blue, and a really pretty, like darker pink. Yes, please. Okay. Thumbs up. There we go. All right, this is a gold-plated stainless steel. They didn't specify on this one what kind of gold, so I don't know if that's real gold or not, but $3 for one, 25 by 22.5 millimeters. Sure. Got one for JD. Yeah, it's kind of like a hibiscus. One for Jess. I thought this was really pretty. I called it like a plum. It's carrying a little bit of, uh, it's like, it's more purple than red. I would call it like a plum or an eggplant, maybe. Yeah, definitely purple. It's, yeah, not a red. A little burgundy, but on the purple side of burgundy. Yeah. One for gray pearl. Here's the blue one. I love this one because I love blue. Again, gold-plated stainless steel, $3 for one. That is a blue enameling on that one. Kind of that country blue, light denim blue. We've got one for JWIM, one for gray pearl, one for JD, one for AK, one for Jess. See, I knew those were going to be good. I got lots of those. I still have more. Where's still more? They are, and they feel kind of artistic. Like they almost feel like they're artisan, but they're not. You know what I mean? Like they're not artisan made, but they have that kind of feeling to them to me. And here's the brighter pink. I love that. Gold-plated stainless steel with the brighter pink. That one's also $3 for one charm. Gray pearl and JD. Yeah, this one feels more tropical than the others. I love it. It makes me happy. It's a happy color. Okay. This is what I did on Saturday is I bagged and tagged all of these. $3 for one. This one's really cool. 18 karat gold plated stainless steel with a CZ sun and moon. There's a little CZ on the moon side too. So each side's different. 20 by 17.5 millimeters. And this is $3 for one charm. On the pink, I did not, Jess. Let me get you one. Thanks for checking. Now I do. 2 of these for Melina. Yeah, you guys, if you ever like don't hear me say your name, ask. I'm not offended by that. I want you to get what you want. Isn't that kind of fun? I didn't even realize that there was a CZ on this moon side until after I got it. Again, kind of like artistic vibes to it. Love that. Gold-plated stainless steel with CZs. All right. Okay, so I will tell you on these, I will not be able to reorder them. This was something I grabbed as a closeout. In the stainless steel, not yet. Did I order any stainless steel? You know what? I don't think I did. I have plated brass spacers coming. And then I'm trying to think what else. I do have some spacers. I don't know if you're, talking about the metal specifically. We can do some spacers. Okay, so this is a toggle clasp. I think I have 7 of these. It's a heart shape with a branch, and there has the enameled flower and leaf on it. That's $4 for one set. And that's an 18 karat gold plated brass with an enameled flower and leaf on there. One of those for JWIM. I bought the end of these because I was like, they're so cute. I wish I could get more, but I'll get what I can get. One for Kim S. Is there a certain metal type or color, Angela, you were looking for on the spacers? or just anything. This one's also $4 for one set. This one's a little larger. 18 karat gold plated brass enameled with a flower again and a leaf on there. Little different design. $4 for a set. One for JD. Hi, Cindy. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I don't know, Jalen. Let's see. I don't know. About 19 across. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. And that bar is nice and long too. That bar is like 26. You're welcome. I got one for you, JWAM, and one for Kim S. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, Cindy. Yeah, this one would be so pretty to do like a front closure, like a toggle on the front of a necklace. You guys, if you could see me, I'm like showing you on my neck. How pretty that would be. You can't see me. Desert, hello, hello. How are you? Are you on a break? I've thought about there's like I forget what it's called because I'm not into technology. But like some way you can point a camera at you and then sync up the overhead as well so you can actually see like what I look like and what I how crazy I actually act while I'm doing all this. Yeah, like a Y necklace. Yeah, OBS. That's it. There you go, Candy. Always showing up right on time for me. Oh, my peeps are here. I love it. All right, $2. This is a restock. I think I don't even think I'm out yet, but I got more. $2 for 3 sets. This is an antique copper toggle hammered. I love these. These are nice and sturdy. They're not chintzy. $2 for 3. Had to call out. Oh no. One for Cindy. Desert, I'm so sorry. I feel it in my core for you, and I'll carry some of your heaviness from that because I get it. Yeah, keep that good attitude. That helps more than anything. But yeah, I know the feeling. It's like, okay, cut me a break, please. These are new. I've been eyeing these for a while, and I don't know why I haven't bought them until now, but I love these. $2 for 4. The ones I'm showing now, these are a zinc-based metal alloy. So nice quality. They do pretty well with not tarnishing. I've had a few things tarnish, but with any metal, if you keep it in like Ziploc baggies where air can't get exposed to it, it will hold up. It will hold up really well. These are $2 for 4 pieces. It's about 32 by 23 millimeters. You got a drop ring at the top, and you got a drop ring down here as well. I love those. Susanna Rosa. Yes, I can't wait to see what you do with those. Shelly, beautiful. Susanna Rosa, she always does these really pretty. Like, are you still doing like seed bead designs? She does like brick stitches and fancy things I don't do. Love those. I've been on almost an hour. We did so a little bit of chain. I don't have much chain right now. A little bit of chain. We did some higher end like plated stainless steel charms. Plated gold plated brass charms. Some connectors like honeycomb shaped, or I mean like a hexagon shaped. Look how cute the bees are. These I've had before. These are $2 for 4. Yeah, and I'm going to be on today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday. So tomorrow, I think early afternoon. I can't remember what time right now. Wednesday and Thursday morning. And then you can also rewatch on YouTube and add via YouTube if you want. $2 for 4. Enameled and rhinestoned gold toned bees. I love these. They're so cute. Laura, one for you. Ooh, and I have a pink one coming. I don't have it yet, but pink. I love it. I know. Good old YouTube. I love that that is an option. If you guys are joining us, you're just hanging out and wondering what the heck is going on. I am showing charms today. If there's something you want, you just say me in the chat or let me know via some way in the chat that you want it. Once you're ready to check out, I'll add up all your items for one checkout total for you. So that's why we're not running auctions. I have multiples of pretty much everything. Cool bees. Yeah, in the hexagons. That was so cute. So that's a quick synopsis of what's going on here. I can't find the gold ones again. Okay. Oh, come on. Here they are. That's funny. It's healing for you. Oh, I wish I could be on all day then. I gotta go get Lila in a little bit, so. I love it. Sign me up. Yeah, can you just imagine like hanging that off a little hexagon with like a cute little flower bead maybe? Do a little cluster. That would be cute. The other thing I have coming finally is I think I found, I hope it's a decent jump ring. I ordered all the colors in a couple sizes. So stay tuned. Oh, also speaking of like findings and stuff, my bin now has head pins in all the colors. Restock on the head pins in the colors, the Beadalon ones that are nice. The Beadalon head pins, I opened a package of every single color I sell and clipped them and rolled them to make sure the plating was a good quality because I'm not going to be selling head pins that crack on you. I don't want that. So I tested all of them in every color because you just don't know. This one's a restock. I've had this before too. I love these. This is antique bronze with a blue patina. Little flower bead. 20 pieces for $2. 7 by 6.5 millimeter. I lost my head pin to show you how this string. Speaking of head pins, 2 of those for 2 Ps. Oh, thanks. Yes, JM, this is a restock. It's very possible you have these in your stash. There we go. They go this way. I thought you might. They're so cute. Sure, AK. Absolutely. Copperhead pins. I have, oh, that's one I don't have in there. Do I have more? I'll have to do some digging. Beadalon doesn't do like an antique bronze head pin or antique copper, sorry, or an antique bronze for that matter. One of the flowers for Pinewood and Jess and Karen. Yes. Let's see. I was moving on. Let's see. I can always back up. We do that a lot. All right. Karen, Pinewood, and Jess. There we go. Oh, what was I even just saying? AK, it's up to you, but you're at $5. Do you want to wait? I'll be on 3 more times this week, and I would even be happy to roll this over till next week if you want. But you're at 5. Or if you want me to cash you out, I still can. Totally up to you. Okay, yeah. Let's hold. Your shipping and shipping and tax is gonna be more than your items, which is totally your choice. But I hate doing that myself. No problem. Oh my gosh, I am a hot mess today. Look, I even have a marker on me. Oh, this is the one I was talking about earlier. I don't think I have a dahlia to show you. These are $2 for 10. This is an antique silver toned bead frame. These are 19 millimeters, but they hold 14 millimeters worth of beads. This is the one that Kathy put a dahlia in, and it was so pretty. I don't have a dahlia, but I have a wild rose that's 14 millimeters. Let's see. One of those for Cindy. Just like before. This one I don't have in gold. I do have one in antique bronze. And I'm gonna have to pull them side by side because the listing says it's 1 millimeter smaller. I don't know if it actually is. Okay, so it looks like you could even put a little tiny spacer on there, but that is a wild rose check glass in the middle there. Yeah, so you can do just like one single larger bead, or you can stack a few different beads to fill in that space. But the frames are always so much fun. Um, 14 millimeters is always what the listing says, but I've never measured them. It's measuring 13 hole to hole. At the widest part, it's 14, but hole to hole, it's 13. Interesting. I never measured those, and I've been selling them for years. Oh, and they are. They're like a tiny bit smaller. How funny. Okay, that one is 18 millimeters. But I bet you that's going to fit. That's going to fit 14 millimeters inside as well. $2 for 10 in the antique bronze. It's slightly smaller than the silver, but it's pretty dang close. One of those for Cindy. Use one of your flower frames on your charms. So fun. One of those for Gray Pearl. So the silver one is a restock. The antique brass was new for me. I've not had that one before. Whoops. Maybe I should get a camera on my face. You guys would be entertained. Like, what is this lady doing? She is out of control. Beads flying everywhere. What I really need to do, and I've thought about this before, is like a before and after shot of my little station here where I'm selling. Because before it looks all nice and organized and ready to go, and then after it looks like a tornado hit it. I don't know if any other sellers experience that. These are $2 for 6. This is an antique silver toned hammered bead frame. This does have that drop ring there, so you could possibly dangle something from that as well, or just do what I do. I like to wire wrap around things, attach things on there. One for JWAM and Susanna Rosa and Melina. Well, it's like every time, Deborah. I don't know if it means I had a great show or if I'm just a hot mess. It's always I always have fun when I do my shows, so I'm not worried about that part of it. But I always have a good time. I love hanging out with bead people. I love showing my beads. I love getting ideas with you guys and just hanging out. Both, it feels like sometimes, right? Yes. Oh, because right now I have a big box of stuff that's like all the new stuff I did, but I have to get through it all, and so everything I'm already showing, I'm basically throwing to the side on the floor. But my youngest, she always comes in after a show. She's like, "Mom, you made such a mess." I'm like, "I know." Yeah, that's where the good stuff is, on the floor or in the box. I don't know. It's in both spots. 20 for $2. This one's also a restock. I've had this one before. This one is 7x6 millimeters. It's a little smaller, but a different style flower than the other one. 7x6 millimeter, 20 pieces for $2. Antique copper with a blue patina. Oh man. Okay. one of those for Jess. I just got a notice from UPS, and one of my boxes that I wanted to be here now will be here Thursday. I might do a pop-up this weekend. Oh, I have lots of these. Yeah, Jennifer, everything I'm showing today, I probably have at least like 20 packages. So I can give you one or as many as you need, up to about 20. Not in this one, nope. Just that antique copper with the blue patina. One for you, Jennifer. And I have that strand of these guys from the other day for you still. So just add to that. Those look really cute with that, actually. Yay. I love that. Love it, love it. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, squeaky throat noise. Okay, I love these. JWM. I think you're going to like these too. These are $2 for 4, and this is a teal coated metal, like oval, and it's curved. See, I thought so. So I know like JWM and I both like to use these to like layer by adding another charm or a line of beads in there, but this color is so pretty. $4, I mean 4 pieces for $2. They are like, they're Pringle shaped. They're totally Pringle shaped. One for JWM. I hadn't thought of that. That's better than curved oval, isn't it? Pringles. Them. They are magnetic. Or they're not magnetic, but they stick to magnets. So they're not magnetic themselves. They're not going to stick directly to a fridge, but they will stick to a magnet. Yeah. Which probably means they didn't give me metal details on those. They're probably a coated iron, is my guess. I just grabbed the back of my phone case that has the magnet on it, and it sticks to it. So so $2 for 4 on those. I'm gonna have to make something with those. They feel, yeah, it's like a matte finish. They almost feel kind of rubberized. I love this stuff, this coated metal, but they don't stock a lot of it, so I always grab it when I can. Oh, visualize it with a charm on it. Sure. No, lady, not your magnet. Oh boy. This would be cute. So just I don't have a jump ring right here, but if you got a jump ring and just hooked that in the same jump ring on there, something like that would be really cute. Or just like a little cluster of beads. I bet freshwater pearls. Yeah, that would be pretty on there. Yeah. Yeah, they're little, yeah, just little shells, seashells. These are really fun. I can show you these. With the flower. This flower. So that you'd have to do a head pin and then a jump ring. One for wristful thinking. Clever. I love usernames. Emily. I'm going to call you Emily. Does that work for you? And you were asking about the Pringle, not the clam, right? Deal. Okay. The flowers that were the charms. Oh, these. Yeah, let me pull these. I have those. Anything like just in general, anything copper, Jennifer? Yes, I do. We could head that route in a little bit. So here they are. Okay, so perfect. Yes, I will show you. So it's just a little seashell. This is a matte gold toned charm, and then it is enameled on both sides. These are $2 for 4, and I love those. Those are really cute. So one for Emily. And Laura, did you want one of those, Jess? Please ask a big question. Please. That's the only color I have it in. Sorry. I would totally stock more colors if they have. This is like, it's so crazy ordering because it's like, we made this one glorious thing, but we're not going to give it to you in any other colors or metal colors. They do it all the time. It drives me crazy. No worries. And yes, Cindy, I saw your question. Here we go. I do have it. This one's a little smaller. I know it's so annoying, Emily. Like when I order stuff, I'm like, it just, if it feels like random and kind of like all over the place, that's because that is just how it is. Like there's hardly ever rhyme or reason in this charm world. I get one of each color. I know. So when I can, I do because it's such a rare thing, but oh, come on. These are a little tacky still. Oh, hopefully that's okay. I glitched on you. Bought a strand of turquoise over the weekend. Hesitant because there's spots of white. I chopped a bead in half. It's all white inside. Yeah, it was probably dyed. Probably dyed something else. Yeah, it's probably howlite. Which some turquoise does have white in it. I would, if I were you, I would pick another bead from like that looks different. These are kind of gummy. Sorry. I would pick one somewhere else and smash it just to kind of verify. But yeah. Okay, these are coral colored. These are a little smaller. They are a little gummed up. Wait, that one doesn't even have a hole. Oh boy. I didn't check these beforehand, obviously. All right, that bag is good. I'll check these. This is the other thing with these. Sometimes they like don't cure quite all the way, so they're just a touch tacky, but which is why they're getting gummy. The teal are good. These guys, I'm gonna mark these down. I don't love them. This is the other thing you'll find with me. If something is not the quality I think it should be, I don't hide it. I just mark things down and tell you about it. Oh, if the color comes off not genuine. That's a great tip. Thank you, Candy. Candy, yeah, Candy is the one to ask on that. Okay. Do you still want those, Cindy? I'm gonna mark them to $1 instead of $2. It's up to you. See if there's a Pringle inside. And then obviously this bag will not go for sale because it doesn't even have a hole in the one. Yes, please. All right. Mark one of those down for you. You're welcome. So same thing as the teal. The teal felt good. The teal felt like they're fully cured. Somebody I had another one that happened. This happened to me before. And they suggested maybe putting it out in the sunlight to help it cure the rest of the way. I didn't actually try it, but I thought that was a good tip. Just to see. I know the color is so pretty. So I don't know. They're getting marked down for that reason. Yeah. I don't think it's resin on top of it though. I don't know what it is. It's like a, sometimes they say like paint, but I don't think it's a paint. I think that's just like a lost in translation thing. Where's the try? I know. I think those two look really good together. I would layer these together because this one's smaller than this one. I think that would be so pretty. I might still do it even though the one is a little tacky and feeling not anything else. Oh boy. Here's my triangle. This is a restock. $2 for 6 antique copper with blue patina fish. 16 by 8 millimeters. I like these. They're cute. You get 6 of those for $2. They are double-sided as well. Got one for Kim S, one for Susanna Rosa, one for Jennifer, one for Ann Torres. I do too. One of the things that's back ordered was this really cute like stainless steel and enameled fish. So someday I'll show it to you when it gets here. Whenever it gets here. Hole go through the mouth. No, it's just a drop hole for like a jump ring on the tail. That would be that would be kind of cute. Rewatch the YouTube and see me more. Sounds like a perfect plan. Thank you, Cindy. You want one of those, Jess? You got it. Oh, thank you, JWAM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's annoying. I pay for them to do this the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Thank you. I don't think I had extras, so that will go in another spot. I mean, they get it right like 90%, 99% of the time, so I guess I can't be too upset. But no, I do pay a little extra fee to have them bagged because otherwise this stuff would never get shown. I don't have enough time to bag things. Cactus Buddies, I was talking about you. All good things. You guys follow Cactus Buddy Studio because she does tutorials and her stuff is cool. $2 for 10 antique copper blue patina moon and stars. Whoops, on the screen. 10 beads, $2. Also double-sided. Love that. It couldn't be anything bad. I got one for Susanna Rosa and JWAM, JD, and Torres. I do too, Jess. It's such a good combo, right? Switch the fish. Yep, that's totally fine. No, I don't care, Jennifer. That's fine. Fish out, star, and moon in. No problem. I mean, the only thing that would like drive me crazy about that if it's like every bead all the time, but I don't think I've ever had that happen, so I don't care. I'm more of the mindset of I want you to have what you want. You know? That's where I land. The moon is 9 millimeters. It's a 9 millimeter bead. Two of those for 2 P's. So tomorrow I think we're doing check glass. I still have new stuff from when my bead check glass lady was here that I got to show you guys. Wednesday we're doing stones, I believe, and then Thursday more check glass. Yes, JD, I did get you. Thank you for checking. You're welcome. And Thursday, I'm hoping Kim K's not in here today, or I haven't seen her. She might be lurking around. That's fine. I have a bigger bellflower. I'm hoping, well, it has to get here first. If it gets here tomorrow, I will have a bigger bellflower on Thursday and a couple other new things. Additional new things because I can't stop ordering. Oh, the Nunderite. Yes, they're really good. I'm glad you like them, Jess. Isn't that cool? Check glass with Jessie. That's part of your doctor's orders. One of these for Susanna Rosa and Desert. Aren't these cool? This is $2 for 10, 20 by 14 millimeter. Are you going to color these, Desert? No, you're good. You're not surprised I didn't know how to handle Nunderite. 2 for Torres. Oh wait, I'm bouncing all over. Desert. I didn't get desert. All right, got 1 for desert. Okay, Susanna Rosa desert. 2 for Torres. That's where I am. Okay, JD. 1 for Emily. There we go. Fish and a sun and moon. Not an issue at all. I know, sometimes you have to be like, all right, there's like 5 things I want. All right, I'll start claiming. I know that's how I am in shows. Sure, Jennifer. Exactly. Since you have a bag now. All right, Jennifer, we have 2 at 2. I bet I can do this math in my head. 1 at 9, so that puts you at 13 today. Back to the toggle of flower and leaf. Oh, I'll pull those back out. Things haunt you. Sometimes you can't stop thinking about them. I know, right? That's what I was telling her. As soon as she claimed these flowers, I was like, ooh, they match your appetite. Speaking of your show the other day, you had like copper and appetite. It looked like earrings. Is that true? Did I see that correctly? Oh yes. Oh man, they might be mine soon. I love those. All right. There you go, Jennifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a good combo together. Love it. I was silently lurking in your show. I didn't say hi because I only had like 2 minutes, but I wanted to hang out silently. Thank you, Jennifer. Appreciate it. Those were appetite chips, which those are for the Stone Show. I think I have more. They're $9 for a half strand. Send me a message, JWim, and I'll see if I have more. I have to do some digging. Because some of the chips on there's like kind of a variety, but some of those chips fall into that teal you're looking for. You'll be on a lot this week because you only have this week to finish up paying for your dollar school trip. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, you guys, if you're not following Cactus Buddies, do, please. All right, backtracking. We saw these already, but that one's $4. That's the larger of the two. The other one's heart-shaped. And this is 18 karat gold-plated brass with an enameled flower. Isn't that pretty? One of those for Emily. If you can't get it out of your head, probably should just buy it. Aren't they pretty? They're so pretty. I'm not going to be able to reorder them. For whatever reason, my vendor discontinued them. So I got whatever they had left. That one's $4. Also a little bit smaller. 18 karat gold-plated brass with an enameled flower in a heart shape. So limited time. That's all I have. 1 for Torres on that one. All right, back to things we haven't seen yet. But yeah, you guys, if there's something you can't get out of your head, please let me know. I will do my best to get it in your hands. I don't mind that at all. These are cool. These came in bigger than I thought. I thought these were going to be the same size as the charms I've had in the past, but these are a little bigger. 2 of the bigger one, yeah. I love it. Only because I can relate. I have done this before where I'm like, I got one and I'm like, I'm good. And then I still can't stop thinking about it. I'm like, no, I need more. I got to get it all. Mermaid. Aren't they? Yeah, they're super fun. Okay, this is also interesting. Some of these bags. Some are more gold and some are more antique bronze, and some of them are mixed. Okay, there's an antique bronze. Okay. We've got one for JD and one for Torres. It's an antique bronze toned metal, and then the mermaid scales are like an orange with an AB finish on it. So I would say orange. Not in this connector, no. You want another JD? Sure. Absolutely. $2 for 4. Okay. If I wanted to go out to lunch with her. That's how that works, right? That's funny. I'm at least, I mean, I feel like now, whoops. All right, I'll do this later. This is silly. Yes, Pinewood. Not a problem at all. Yes, absolutely. I always like offer now to pay, but my parents usually still do pay. And then for Brinley's birthday, they took her to Target so she could pick something to play with, something to read, and something to wear. And she made her choices very quick. And then they told her they would take her out to lunch. And everybody thought for sure she was going to say Chick-fil-A. But my mom was like, you can pick wherever you want for your birthday lunch. And she picked this like sit down restaurant that we hardly ever go to. I was like, Mom, it's really okay to tell her no if you don't want to pay for that. She's like, no, we'll go. There's my 5-year-old taking my parents out for an $80 lunch. 33 and now makes more money than me, so she pays. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Those are $3. This one is new. I have not had this color in this class before. That she invites you, so you will pay. It's sweet. It's good. $3 for 3 gold toned hammered toggles. This is more of a 16 karat gold color. It's not 16 karat gold plated though. One of those for Emily and one for JWAM. That's sweet. Where are you going to go to lunch? I love going out to lunch and dinner and breakfast. I hate cooking. That's what I always say for Mother's Day and my birthday every year. My husband's always like, what do you want? I'm like, I want to make 0 food choices. Like, I will choose what I want to eat, but I'm not making choices for anybody else. And I'm not cooking. Like, you can feed us cereal the whole weekend, but I'm not cooking. Exactly. It's not easy. Brinley helped sticker these. The stickers are all sideways. All right. These are new. $2 for 50. This is a little 6mm bead cap. I have had this in silver, or when very similar, but I have found it in antique copper. Those are $2 for 50. Susanna Rosa and JD. Am Torres. Karen. 2 for JWIM. No questions, no responsibilities, only take care of yourself. Yes, I might get there someday. No, it's really just the cooking. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about anything else. I just don't I don't want to cook. I don't want to make choices. I don't want to think about who can eat what because of allergies. I just want to not worry about it. Just for a day, 2 days a year, Mother's Day and my birthday. It's always what I ask for. These are fun. I don't know. I just thought these were cute because I like donuts. $2 for 4 gold toned and enamel donuts, 17 by 14 millimeters. There's the back and the front. $2 for 4. See, we're all over the place with charms. One for Am Torres. At least he asked. Oh, goodness. Yeah. There's a donut place by us that has like the pink donut with frosting or with sprinkles, and they call it the Homer Simpson donut or the Homer donut. Coffee turns. Yes, that's a good idea. No, you may not come in. $2 for two 30 by 25 millimeters. These were so cute. Little camping lanterns with the mountain scene on them. It's a little bit larger charm, 30 by 25 millimeters, but I just thought these were adorable. $2 for two. That's so funny. I'm just thinking at least he asked. He didn't just like barge in, which is what. Well, my kids don't do that so much anymore. They used to. I'm like, hold the phone, please. I'm still inaccessible. These are cute. This is a little connector. Oh man, these are tacky too. I should have checked these before. How tacky are these? All right, they're less tacky than the others, so I think they're okay. $2 for four pink coated metal flower and a connector. Super sweet. There's the back and the front. $2 for four. 2 for 2 peas. One for Am Torres. Yeah, that question doesn't work well when you're actually raised on a farm. Oh, funny. Well, yes, I was. On here, that one has a little goober on it, but it's not coming off. Oh, got an extra one on here. That's what it is. Extra one. All right, I'll set that to the side and sort these so they're good ones. I did check the bags I just put in there, so they should be good. Yeah, bonus. It's a bonus. So yeah, it's really stuck on there though. It's not coming off. It's just an extra. No, I did not, JD. Let me make sure. Sorry. Why do I always miss you? Bead out of place. Oh, I miss Wise's comment too. Okay. You want the bonus bead one? You can have it. Do you want it instead, or do you want it as a second bag? Wait, I was supposed to put that separate and I didn't. One bag. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see if I can find it. No, not that bag. All right, I'll go through these later. If I can find it, I'll put it in yours. Am Torres. I'm not sure where it went. I gotta go through these anyway. A couple of them have a little goober spot on them, so I'll find it. Or maybe. No, it's not there. All right. We'll find it. Gold chain that was on the spool. I think that was my only gold. I have more coming. Let me check for you though. Yeah, I have an antique copper, antique bronze, a gunmetal, and rose gold. That wasn't for me. Fun stuff. Thanks, Desert. Have fun. Enjoy your time. We will see you tomorrow. I got lots of check glass. $2 for 4. I don't have as many bags of these. This is another one that they discontinued, but I bought whatever was left. For 4 pieces, $2. One for JD. 2 for 2 peas. Oh, they're kind of fun. All right, I think we're going to get through this box. I have like 15 minutes before I have to go. I think we're going to make it through this box. I have all new stuff. Few restocks. This one's new. $2 for 4. 18 by 16 millimeters. Gold toned with a blue enameling. The moon and the heart. It's the back and the front. $2 for 4. One for JD. One for Susanna Rosa. Oh, this one I was able to get in silver and gold. This is a little lotus flower connector. $2 for 4. These are really cute. They're smaller than I thought they were, maybe, but so just know they're kind of tiny. Of the turquoise, or of which one? I'm sorry. Oh, of the moon. Sorry, thank you. Gotta figure out where I threw it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. I'm like, I couldn't have gone too far. No, you're good. You're good. All right, 2 peas I got you. Thank you, J-Man. All right, so lotus flower, 15 by 11 millimeters. It's smooth on one side, and then the other side has kind of a texturing to it. So I really feel like you could use either side as the front. You could use it as a charm. You could use it as a connector, as a chandelier earring piece. Really, really cool. This is a zinc-based metal alloy. 2 of these for Wild and Free. And that's the silver. And then I have the exact same thing in gold. These are pretty. $2 for 4. And again, smooth on one side and then textured on the other. One of the gold for JWIM. Yes, I knew so. I knew it wasn't for me, but I'm glad you're there. I do that all the time. I texted my sister something for my husband the other day. Luckily, it was like G-rated, but I was like, whoops. She doesn't actually care about that. I actually do that fairly regularly. Karen, I got you on the one of, wait, what? I got JWIM and Karen. There we go. Okay. I've gotcha. This is another one I was able to get silver and gold in. Oh, yeah, early release days. You have to like rearrange your whole day to figure out what to do, right? $2 for 6. This is a silver toned cross. 6 pieces, $2, 24 by 14 millimeters. One for JD. 2 for 2 Ps. Oh, see, there you go. Good for you. Take the day off. I love it. You need more days off than that. I know you work hard. Here's the gold. $2 for 6 in the gold tone as well. 24 by 14. Same charm, different color. 2 for 2 Ps. Are you claiming the gold also, JD? I didn't put a line when I should have. And now I can't tell. Okay. I got a gold for you, and I got a gold for Laura. Thank you. There, I'll put my line. I won't get confused. $2 for 4. These are so cute. These are elephant heads with the tusk. They did hollow them out back here, so they're not insanely heavy. They're really a nice weight. Silver toned, 26 by 22 millimeters. 4 for $2. One for Emily, one for Am Torres. I like elephants. I never list them as one of my favorite animals, but maybe they are, because I do really enjoy them. $2 for 2. These are cute as well. A camping van with mountains in the background. Back and the front. $2 for 2. One for Arrowleaf. So cute. Two for 2 Ps. All right. These are 2 for $2 as well. This one is silver toned and enameled, and these are American flags. Silver toned and enameled. There's the back and the front. 22 by 15 millimeters on those. One for JD, one for Laura, one for Eva Susan, one for Am Torres, 2 for 2 Ps. Yeah, those are pretty nice. I don't think they actually have 50 stars, but they're, the vibe is there. Yeah, absolutely. There's another for you, Laura. I got a bunch of those. I thought they were good. There's another connector. People have been asking for more connectors, so I'm trying to get more connectors. Arrowleaf on the flag. There we go. I gotcha. And another for Eva Susan. Absolutely. Absolutely. $2 for 4. These are 27 by 20 millimeter antique bronze rose connectors. Yes, really good for the 250th. Yes, so cool, right? Again, they have hollowed this out on the back so it doesn't carry a ton of weight, which I love, love, love. So I think those would make really cute earrings even if you wanted. Really nice. One for JWIM. What's really fun, three bags. Oh, it had 3 pieces in it. I think it had 4. They just stacked, but I will check. Since they're hollow, they stack on each other. And it may have looked like 3. Yeah, I think we're good. Thank you, though. The tall ships are coming. Fun. Oh, that would be so fun. So in Colorado, this year is also the state of Colorado's 150th birthday. So Colorado is called the Centennial State because it came around on America's 100th birthday. Oh, 2 bags of that flour for you. Yeah, kind of cool, right? All right, these are $2 for 10. And this is about a 12 by 11 millimeter flower bead. These are solid, so they're a little heavier. You get 10 beads for $2 on these. I would say that's upside down. That's better. One of those for Susanna Rosa. I like these two. Oh, 2 for 2, please. All right, these are $2 for 4. And this is a lotus flower charm, kind of on this hammered oval. It is single-sided, but there's the hammered on the back. $2 for 4, 18 by 12 millimeters. Telling you, hot mess. These have a vibe, like a tiara cast vibe to me, which is one of the reasons I got them. I love those. One for Jess. All right, these I only was able to get 2 bags of. And again, they've discontinued this color. These are $6 for 20. And this is an 8.5 by 8 millimeter heart, silver toned and enameled on both sides. So cute. White enameled and silver. $6 for 20. I have 2 bags. One for Susanna Rosa. And 2 pieces. I just have one more. And it's yours if you want, if you're okay with one. And I'm sorry, Laura, that one I cannot even get anymore. Okay, 2 pieces, you got that. This one, I have more bags. I have more bags coming because they didn't send me everything I ordered. And this one I will be able to reorder. So if I don't have enough for today for everybody, stay tuned. Let's see. Today I have 5 bags. And this is the same thing, $6 for 20, with a red enameling. This is so cute. I love that. Oh man, so cute. One for Arrowleaf, 2 for 2 peas. And I have 2 more for today, but again, like I said, I am getting more. Amber's mom, hello, how are you? I'm gonna be on for like just a couple more minutes today. But I'll be back tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. Tomorrow's check glass. Wednesday's stone. Thursday's more check glass. Same thing, but in purple, $6 for 20. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. I love them. Trunk show stone still. Yep. I think we've made it through everything, but we'll go back through. One for Am Torres, two for 2Ps. Yes, Emily. That is fine. Yeah, everyone can keep their basket open through Thursday. I do ask that on Thursday you cash out. But otherwise, yeah, you can roll it over all week. Sure, 2Ps. I have a few more things to show. Do you want to wait or you need to get going now? No, I missed you, Laura. Thank you. I got you now. Okay. There is one above you too. Okay. Susanna Rosa. Thank you. I don't know how I missed you guys. That's part of why I do it, Amber's mom, is so you never forget about me. Thank you. Susanna Rosa, I got you too. Thank you, Laura. There's my warning alarm. Time to get your kid. I got two more things to show you, so we'll have time to do that. All right, same thing, but black. So silver toned bead with black enameling, double-sided enameling on those. $6 for 20. Susanna Rosa, Amber's mom. Airleaf. I have the red and the purple too, Amber's mom. I don't know if you saw either of those. Yep, she's gonna wait till I see the last couple of things. Thank you, Jamin. Appreciate you. And what's the thing I saved for last? Here we go. Heart is black. Well, then that one's perfect. $2 for 4 gold toned and enameled heart with the red, pink, yellow, and then white. I thought this was really cute. $2 for 4. One for Susanna Rosa. It's a little hippy dippy, huh? Yeah, you want me to show you? It's the same bead, just in black. $6 for 20. A black one, you got it. It's cute. No, don't be sorry. You're fine. Anything a while ago you had some of those playing cards. I do not currently have playing cards. No. I'm sorry. But yeah, those would go really well with that, huh? Really well. Okay. 2Ps. Anybody else want to check out today? You guys are all welcome to just carry over throughout the week. If you want to get checked out today, you can, and that means things get shipped tomorrow. I do have more black hearts. You want one of those, Melina? You want to check out Jess? That's right. Oh, you want to wait? Yeah, you can wait 2Ps. That's fine. That's fine with me. One black one for Melina. Yeah, I haven't heard back yet. It's possible it's going to be another week and a half. I hate to tell you that. But yeah, they come international, so it's a problem. $5 coupon. Yes, Jess. So what you have to do, I have to be live. So we're good now. Go to the Crown, and it should show any eligible coupons you have. And I think you click redeem, and then it should add it to your wallet. And so it just has to be in your wallet like that before you check out for it to work. Okay. Let's go ahead then. All right, I'm going to get Jess real quick because I just put your basket back. And then I'll pull yours out. All right, Jess, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 3. Perfect. So Jess, if you click on your wallet now that's on the right side of your screen, you should see the coupon sitting in there ready to use. 1 at 13 and 1 at 6. Perfect, Laura. That sounds wonderful. Can't wait to have you all week. So 44 for you today, Jess. Yeah, if you guys have earned coupons, you can earn coupons by checking out in the show or outside of a show, but you can only redeem coupons while I'm live, checking out while I'm live. So I know there's a few of you that I always send listings to. Just make sure if you have a coupon to use, you don't do that for that time. All right, there you go, Jess. And then I'll get you 2-piece. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Glad you could hang out today. Okay, 2-piece. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 at 2. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 6. So 92 today. And 2-piece, I'll let you know as soon as I hear back from them about what the game plan is, because I know that was not what we expected. All right. I also ordered above and beyond what you asked, so we'll have more if you need more, if anybody else wants some too. So there'll be extras eventually, lots. And I was going to send you an extra bag of those too to make up for the one you were missing, and hopefully no more are missing, but then if you are, you have extras too. All right, 2-piece, thank you so much. Anybody else want to check out today? If not, I will see you all back tomorrow with check glass beads. That was fun today. Karen, you want to check out? Absolutely. Let me get you going. I do if you have, I don't know if you're that far yet. No, you have a $6 bag from today and a $4 strand from last week. So it's up to you. Perfect. All right, Karen, we have 1, 2, 3 at 2 and 1 at 6 for $12. Thanks, JD. You too. There we go. There's Karen's name. And then Sedera, I'll get you too. Yeah, I'm totally fine with it, Amber's mom. Totally fine. I get it. I don't like paying shipping until it feels worth it. You know what I mean? There you go, Karen. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had a good time. I'm a little all over the place, but we have fun. Thank you so much. Good. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, Amber's mom. We're good. You know, you guys that show up all the time and then like reply to messages and stuff, I really like, we're all good. You tell me what you need. That's how I feel. So there, we got your hexagons 4 at 2. And thank you for hanging out the whole time. Those were from the very beginning. I appreciate it. So that puts you at 8 today. There we go. Thank you so, so much. Good to have you. Those will be fun. All the colors. All the colors. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Anybody else want to check out today? All right. Let's find somebody to raid because there goes my alarm again. Oh, you want to check out Wild and Free? Yeah, that's right. You told me earlier you did. All right. So I have that at 45 from before. And then we've got ear wires, lotuses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 2. And then we've got humus height spacers from another day. 1 at 8 and 1 at 11. Thank you, JWIM. Thanks for hanging out and helping me. Send me a message about whatever I told you to send me a message about. 74 Wild and Free. And then I'll go and delete that listing that I have for you. I just wasn't sure if you wanted your things on the way yet or not. There we go, Wild and Free. Thank you. I think it was the appetite chips. I have to leave, so I can't check for them right now. So send me that message. Thank you so much. Now that I've said it out loud a couple of times, I might remember, but cool, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to check out and have not said anything, it's not too late. You can always send me a message and I will get you a listing that you can pay that while I'm not live. So I haven't rated her in a long time. Thank you guys. I will see you all tomorrow with Check Glass. I think early afternoon is where I have that scheduled. So thank you. I will see you guys soon. Bye.